course, the Bible Baptist Temple in Euclid at 1365 Chardonnay, they certainly were open.
Right, and we understand the things about trying to keep your distance, and we're not doing our handshakes, and we've got some of our older people and some people with poor health that are not coming to the service, and those are common sense things.
Just good common sense, if somebody's not feeling well, they shouldn't go.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we really needed to be there because, that's the time to pray, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And
in a crisis.
Yeah. And then of course.
To me, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, that's all right.
Well, it just seems to me too like this might even be something. The Lord's allowing, we're kind of, praying no one will be sick and things like that. But maybe this is a way, kind of a chastening for the nation, with all the wickedness that's gone on for so many years.
Yeah, it should get our attention, turn us back to the Lord.
And maybe, not everybody's going to respond, but, maybe some people will. People say, wow, this is really serious. I've never seen anything like this happen. Even after the terrorist attacks back, some years back, the whole country never shut down. That never happened.
No, they did shut down air traffic and things, but yeah, we kept going and we did survive. We bounced back. But
and now with this, I'm kind of wondering. Now this might be something you're not sure of, or I'm not, but I'm kind of wondering. It's going to be an official order that you have to avoid all non-essential travel and that sort of thing. I wonder if they're going to have to actively have, police force in various municipalities in different areas, maybe highway patrol, that kind of thing, pulling people over and saying, okay, where are you going? They're going to be investigating that and saying, all right, no, you're not allowed to travel here or there.
Yeah, well, I know some people, their business is issuing letters that employees have, and they can take with them should they get pulled over. Because at the hotel that we were at today, they had, because hotels are considered important, and they were given some letters that they could. If they could show if they could. I don't think police are going to be pulling over people left and right, because some of the things in the governor's statement is that if you have to help take care of somebody, you should be able to travel. If you have to get necessary food or supplies, you should be able to travel. And the governor, during his press conference this afternoon, even said, hey, get out of the house, go to the metro parks, go to the state parks and hike. Just stay away from people. What are you doing? So how are you going to go to the state park? If you got pulled over, you could say, well, I'm taking the governor's advice. I'm going to the state park to hike. I'm going to the metro park to hike. What are they going to say? The governor said you should do it. Yeah.
And that gets back to now you said that, perhaps churches will be exempt. I'm kind of wondering.
Well, they are right now. They are exempt right now.
And now, but then we see a lot of organizations that are called churches that would say they were Bible-believing groups, but they're canceling their services.
Well, yeah. Well, and again, that's going to be up to the individual churches here. So we need to keep praying and keep monitoring. I've told several people, it's like if a hurricane was coming and your church was right there on the coast and they were expecting a 20 or 30-foot storm surge, and they said this is a mandatory evacuation zone, and then for somebody to stand in the door of the church and shake their fist and say the government's not going to shut down our service, well, that's just plain stupid.
Just be kind of nonsensical.
Yeah.
Like something God.
Yeah. So we're going to have to trust God and use some common sense. And
it does seem to me like it might be a bit of a government overreach at the same time.
Yeah, well, and there's going to be some elements of the government that will, that the crazy governor in New Orleans that wants to ban the sale and transport of firearms in New Orleans. That's stupid. That's absolutely ludicrous. But they're the same people that tried to confiscate firearms during Hurricane Katrina. Hey, John, I only have a few minutes left. I got a couple more callers here. But thanks for calling. And those are questions that need to be asked. So, again, thanks. And stay safe out there, John. And we've got Tom from Akron calling in as well. Tom, welcome to the program.